don't even know why I watch these things anymore. It's just like people are just evil. This little girl was kept in a shed in 104-degree weather. And somebody finally called the police. This poor child. Hey, Tia. Let's see what's happening here.
Sheriff's office. Anybody here? Where? Just where's the header?
It's
a poop bucket.
And there's no way for her to get out, huh?
No.
Today's one of the oddest days. It's been at 102, 103. Today's 104.
Yeah, dude, it was bad.
There's no running water, nothing, huh?
No.
She steals food. And how much can you feed a kid?
I don't play games. You tell me how she got in that shed.
Police in New Mexico respond to a shocking tip about a 6-year-old girl locked inside a rusty shed. But it's soon clear that rescuing the child from extreme heat and the pervasive smell of human waste is only the first step in a criminal investigation that will produce one ghastly detail after another. The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. The children's names have been changed to protect their identities. The Luna County Sheriff's Department in Deming, New Mexico is notified when a man reports finding a little girl locked in a shed.
He said as the stepdad to this child was working on a vehicle for him, so he went to check on it, and when he got on the property, he started calling out for the guy. I think he said his name was Bruce. That's when the little girl answered back, and he walked up to the gate, or the metal barn there, whatever it is, and started talking to her.
The deputy drives out to the address to see if there is any truth to this alarming story.
Sheriff's office. Sheriff's office, anybody here?
The property is covered in furniture and equipment, but there are few signs of life. That is, until the deputy steps closer to a foreboding structure.
Is anybody here? Sheriff's office. Anybody here? Where? In the shed? Where at? Oh, hi. Are you okay? Who else is there with you? How old are you? 6? Where are your parents at? Are you able to come over here? How do you open it? The hole? Here? I can't climb that.
Despite the girl's encouragement, there doesn't appear to be any obvious way into the building. So, the deputy concentrates on getting information.
Do you have a phone for your parents? You don't have a phone? Okay. What, was there a man here earlier? You said you had bruises. Do you have any bruises? How did that happen? The ground? You fell? Oh, okay.
The details are growing more concerning by the moment, but the urgent matter is getting the little girl to safety.
Do you have air conditioning in there? Do you have water? No? Is it hot in there? Are you scared? You're going to be okay.
The deputy makes calls to fire and rescue, as well as the New Mexico Children's Youth and Families Department.
She's currently by herself. When I asked her where her parents are. She said that her parents left her and went into town.
With more assistance on the way, the deputy returns to keep the girl company. While her voice is bright and cheerful, her conditions are anything but.
You still there? Okay. I saw some friends coming, okay? We're going to try and help you, okay? Just wanted to let you know I'm still here, okay? Do you need anything? Are you thirsty? You are? Do you have water in there or no? No? Do you have food? Are you hungry? I'll see what I can do to get you food and water, okay? Do your parents always leave you alone?
So her parents left her in a shed. Y'all saw how empty that shed, how empty that whole environment is, right? 6-year-old by herself in 104-degree heat with no water and no food and a bucket. So you see, look, if you think your life was bad or if you think your childhood was horrific, I don't know. I was in the house and it was just like 74 degrees. I thought I was going to die. This little girl is in 105 degrees or 104 degrees. Just insane.
Only when you're bad?
That troubling statement lingers in the air as backup finally arrives.
No other way in.
So just check, open that.
It's locked right here. Try it though. No. I could jump it.
Oh, that was probably going to be on the way here soon. Oh, it does it open? Oh, it does open.
Having torn away the external wall, the deputies get one step closer to rescuing 6-year-old Ava from what appears to be a makeshift prison cell.
Where are you? Right there? Yes. Hi. Deputy Olivas, Luna County.
We're coming to get you, baby. Come on out.
Anybody else there? No, just you? And come on out.
You okay?
Yes.
Come with these gentlemen right here. They're going to take care of you. You guys, come on, take her to the ambulance. We can just take her over there.
Okay, yeah.
Get her out of here. It's kind of stuffy.
Check if anybody else.
Check all around me, bro.
Do you have a flashlight just so we can document the conditions?
Oh,
This is
Just where's the header?
it's
look at that. They had that little girl using a poop bucket. And wait till you see her crazy. You ain't never seen nobody as crazy as this man. Wait till you see her father. Ooh, honey.
Poop bucket.
a poop bucket.
How long have you been in there? Long time? Put your head, okay?
Is there anywhere for her to sleep up there?
There's like a mattress and stuff. That's it. No pillows, no nothing.
There's no running water, nothing, huh?
No.
As the deputies survey the sparse shed the child was left in, the EMTs check on Ava herself.
Are you hurt?
No.
No? What happened to your eye?
I just fell.
You fell? When?
First of all, look at her hair. Is that lice? Is that a lice bug right there? Have you ever? I've seen grown lice bugs. They get pretty big. Look at her, child.
Did you fall?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? Okay, I'm gonna move your hair, okay?
So somebody, some way, somehow, her eye is bruised, and she's trying to protect somebody. She said, "Oh, this was just last month. This was just last month." This wasn't even. This was like 41 days ago.
It's not hurting right now?
A little bit. It's hurting.
A little bit? Okay.
And there's no way for her to get out, huh?
No.
Was it locked or how was it closed over there? Like a
lock. They had a lock on top of the hinge, so she couldn't get out.
So they locked her inside.
Are you hurt anywhere else? Is anything else hurting?
I think it's hurting just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit? Is it okay if I move your pants so I can see?
Yes.
Right here? Well, what happened there?
I just fell.
You fell? Okay.
And there was blood bleeding out of my head and here.
Okay. Are you able to wiggle your toes on this side?
I don't worry about you.
You sure? There you go. That's good enough. As long as you're able to move it.
So you were only in the ship for how long? You said
Hour.
an hour. Okay.
The girl's estimate will turn out to be dramatically low. But even at this stage, the deputies know that this is a bad situation.
How's she doing?
Yeah, she's bad. She said she fell yesterday. She didn't say how or nothing. She said she fell. She was pretty good for the ash. One of her pupils is bigger than the other. So he's... Yeah, probably. And then on her leg, she has significant like swelling around her shin, about right here. It's great.
Look how malnourished she is. Look, it was that looks like a skeleton almost, right? That poor baby. So she had a gash in her head and her hair's not combed. I thought that was lice. It could be lint. And she has a gash on her leg. Lord have mercy. And this fool, you ain't seen no fool until you see this man.
Said that happened during the fall too.
Did you see the living conditions?
Yeah.
Well, they have her bed up top. So
Oh, is it?
I'm pretty sure she fell or something. Or they could have hit her too.
The darker possibilities are all speculation for now, but soon someone arrives who can potentially clear up what really happened to this little girl.
What's mom's name? Samantha? Hi, are you Samantha? Yeah? Can you go ahead and put your hands on top of the hood for me, please? Just go ahead and put your hands. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. What's going on? Go ahead and put.
What's going on? You have a baby, 6 years old, in 104 heat, with no water and no food, and you say, oh, maybe she didn't know that the cops caught her yet.
No, what's going on? I will explain to you after you put your hands on top of the hood for me.
Can we at least wait for my husband to get here? He'll be here in a few minutes to take my baby.
Put your hands.
Please?
Put your hands behind your back.
Can we just please wait for my husband to get here just so he could get her, please?
Okay, no, we're gonna take care of her, okay?
Please? What is going on?
I'll explain to you here in a bit.
What's going on?
Go ahead and get in for me and then hang tight, okay?
What's going on?
With Samantha squared away, the deputies turn their attention to her 2-year-old daughter, Millie, in the back seat.
How are you? Hey, little baby, what's your name? What is that? Is your unit open just so she could get air? It's hot.
Today's one of the oddest days. It's been 102, 103. Today's 104.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. It was 105 degrees with that baby with no air.
It was bad.
The 2-year-old gets transferred to a patrol truck for air conditioning and water, while Samantha, without being told what any of this is about, makes a pretty good guess.
She wasn't even supposed to be here. She was supposed to be at her friend's house. She wasn't even supposed to be here. She was supposed to be with her friend.
Okay. And why wasn't she there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
When we left earlier today, she was over there.
Investigators will have plenty of time to dig beneath the surface of that statement. But as Samantha's husband finally walks onto the property, she takes notice.
No! I'll watch her. Yeah.
No!
Rosanna, you go with her.
No! No!
So if you keep screaming, I'm going to put you back in the truck, okay?
What is going on?
Once my detective gets here, we'll have her explain to you why we're here and what's going on, okay?
Bruce? Hi, I'm Deputy Leo, the County Sheriff's Office.
Look, they had no neighbors. even if that little girl did run away, she had nowhere to go. She would just have to sit there and take it. Look at that. She had nowhere to go. I look, back in, can y'all see that camper way back? There probably is another trailer, but who knows what's going on in that trailer. She had nowhere to go.
I'll explain more to you here in a bit, okay?
Okay.
You have any, real quick, you have any weapons on you?
No, I don't.
You have any guns, knives? No. No? Any syringes, nothing like that?
Nothing.
No?
No.
Okay, do me a favor, just put your hands behind your back, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So as of right now, you're not under arrest, you're just under detainment, okay?
All right. That's fine. That's fine. What's going on?
We'll explain to you more in a bit, okay?
The Bruce that deputies first encounter is calm and relaxed, but it will be a long time before they see this side of his personality again.
Hey, man, you ain't taking my girl.
Okay, you ready?
You ain't taking my girl. I don't care. I will sue you guys.
Okay, ready?
I'm going to be cooperative.
Like I said, right now you're just under detainment right now, okay?
Yeah.
So just go ahead and hold on.
Whatever, man. You can't arrest me.
Okay.
I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Inside their respective patrol cars, both Bruce and his wife struggle with the day's oppressive heat.
What's wrong?
I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Oh, you're gonna pass out?
Oh, you feel like you gonna pass out, huh? Oh, yeah, okay. How the fuck do you think your baby feel?
Is it too? Let's go back there. I don't have no water. None.
Yeah, and your daughter didn't have no water either. Now you see what it feels like. Wait till you get to jail and they find out what you do to that baby. It's so funny that prisoners, they can rob somebody at gunpoint, shoot an old lady, but when they find out that you hurt a baby, it's like it's whoop ass all day, and the guards let them.
You walked a long ways over here.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm thirsty.
I don't do very well with the heat. What's gonna happen with my dog? If you could take him and set him inside the trailer, he's got food and water.
Did you hear her? What's going to happen to my dog? Dumbass.
Air conditioning.
There's air, food, and water for the dog. The for us to open
There's
the door.
air, food, and water for the dog in the blue trailer.
That's what she
There's
told
no
me.
air, food, and water for the little girl.
I broke down when I saw him.
The doctor just started crying.
But if Ava's predicament draws compassion from some, her stepfather is not among them.
While you're at it, why don't you take that little, it's the one that was here, why don't you take her and keep her? Because I don't want her here no more. I don't want that little problem here no more. She's the problem. She's not a good influence on my little girl.
She is 6 years old, you stupid dumb fuck. You dumb fuck. I hope you see this video one day, you dumb fuck. She's a child. You crazy one.
My little girl's a sweet little girl, and she's innocent, man. And I don't want her learning bad things. If I don't know what this girl had done to her, I don't know. But when we got her, she came from a child molester, okay?
Bruce will have much more to say about Ava's supposed influence on his biological daughter, Millie, before the day is through. In the meantime, Ava speaks to officers and a CYFD worker at the hospital.
I want to eat more of your chocolate. I can? All right.
Go in.
I will. Sorry.
Oh, he has to give you one.
I got to give you one too? Is that a deal? I get you one, I take one? No, he don't want one.
You can have one.
Thank you.
I'm going to give her one whole one.
Thank you so much.
It's my dinner.
I appreciate it. You're very nice.
She's a problem. That little girl's a problem. I took her on out of the goodness. I took her on out of the goodness of my heart. And now, what? What is happening now? It's always something with her.
It's always something with you. She's a child. She's a child of God, beautifully and marvelously made. Even if she did come from a child molester, even if things were done to her, it's not her fault, you dumb motherfucking dumbass. You dumbass. You're the dumbass.
always something with her. It's been trying to hurt my little girl. My little girl's innocent. She's not going to get corrupted by some child molesters. Bridget, you know I can't be incarcerated. I have mental illness.
Yeah, we see that you got mental illness.
I'm to the point. My mom put up $30,000 that I would not be incarcerated. And if not, she's going to tear this down court. She'll sue this down.
Well, first of all, use a motherfucking fossil. So, okay, use about 80, and you're talking about your mama. What is she, like 105, and she gonna tear this? And y'all living in a trailer. So, I don't understand. If it's all that, why y'all in a trailer? Okay.
Every time they have, my mom's worth several million.
Your mom is worth several million, and your bitch ass is in a trailer.
Enough money to buy and sell this whole damn department.
Yeah, okay.
Despite the risk to the town and the sheriff's department, Bruce is taken to the station and locked in a holding cell, where the worst of his rage is still waiting to come out.
Bruce, I'm ready for you. What is the problem? The problem is that you put a motherfucking child in a shed, you sick fuck. That's the problem.
I'll call you more in a bit. You need to calm down, okay?
I'm not gonna calm down. Why am I here? I have the right to know.
You dumb motherfucking stupid ass bitch. The fuck are you asking? Why are you in jail when there was a 7-year-old in a shed by herself, unprotected? Any man could have come down there. You see how easy it was to get to her? They could have molested that little girl. She could have been, and you wanted her to leave. I'm so glad God got your ass, you bitch. Bitch ass, trick ass nigga.
My accuser! I don't even have a working phone. How could I be in trouble with anybody?
Bruce's logic has no effect. Meanwhile, Samantha says goodbye to Millie at the hospital.
I love you, baby. You're probably gonna be getting her back.
I don't know. So let me go ahead and take her, and then that way we can get you to the office. The faster I get you to the office, the faster my detective can explain anything to you, okay?
Oh, no. Be a good girl. Mama will come get you, baby. I promise. Mama will come get you.
15 minutes later, Samantha arrives at the station.
Mama will come get you.
Where she'll be detained in the cell next to her husband.
You can't remember me right here.
Baby! Baby, just wait until the detective gets here. We'll figure this out.
Well, when are you gonna get here? I'm getting old, and I'm an old man, man.
Yeah, and she's a little girl. Fuck her.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to know what the hell he's got to say. I don't know if I want to know where my luck goes. Baby, just wait until the detective gets here. What's his problem? What's taking so long?
He was at the hospital. Huh? She was at the hospital. Oh. She was supposed to be with, remember?
Yeah. Oh.
Ava's whereabouts are enough to send Bruce on another tirade.
I ready to send her back where she came from. You know, my kid.
Yeah, well, see, look, you knew when you started fucking the mother that she had a child, you sick fuck, right? And your bitch ass, Samantha, once you knew that this man didn't accept your child, you weak ass bitch, you should have stepped and left his ass alone. You don't choose a grown man over your baby when she's defenseless and she just has you. And you sitting up there letting that man mistreat your child, you sick fuck. I heard that all you motherfuckers watch these crime channels up in jail. I heard that when you get to prison and all y'all look at your stories on the prison apps, and I got your name in there, so I don't give a fuck if there's 5 motherfuckers looking at this video. You need to go to hell, Samantha, and I hope they beat your ass in prison. I hope you feel what it feels like to be helpless while people fuck you up. I mean that shit too. I mean that shit.
She's not my kid, she's corrupting my damn kid. My kid can't.
How the fuck is she corrupting your kid? How is a 6-year-old corrupting your kid, you dumb bitch? Okay, I can't, you know what? I'm getting too upset. I mean, you know what? I know exactly.
You might put a kid like that around. I don't even want her around that damn girl. They're up to no good. Plays with dolls all nasty and everything else.
Did that motherfucker say she plays with dolls nasty? I played with dolls nasty. I played with my cousins. We played family nasty until we were 10. The fuck? Do you do nasty stuff, you dumb fuck? I hope you are watching in prison. They getting your ass, huh? They getting your ass, huh? I heard about this shit. See, I have a crime channel, so I interview these fuckers. They get fucked up in prison, y'all.
She lies, she steals, she does stuff to my daughter. And it's what I did for being a good person.
At the hospital, the little girl Bruce is characterized as a devious criminal, is questioned about her home life.
So when you get in trouble, let's say you do something wrong, how do you get punished? How do you get disciplined? Beat up? Mm-hmm. What does that look like?
Getting hurt.
How does the hand look?
They ruin our lives! Because they're a bunch of lying, molested pieces that can't never learn and don't want to.
Is the hand open or closed?
Open.
Open.
My mom just slaps me when I'm back.
Not my daughter. No one is not my daughter. Rachel will not be her daughter. She don't like her mother. She don't love her mother. She's mean to her mother. She does bad things to her all the time.
Yeah, where does mommy slap you?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like, tell me what everywhere is.
Right here, right here, right here. Right here. And right here.
You should not be mean to your mother and father. Shouldn't be.
You should not be mean to a helpless motherfucking child. You old ass demon. You got about 6 to 8 demons in you, and I see all of your demons. You Satan is who you are. You are of your father, the devil, and Samantha, you ain't even better than that. And if y'all watching Samantha Crime Story, because I hear that all y'all motherfuckers watch all y'all's crime stories. All you bitches in prison watch each other's crime stories because that's you ain't got nothing else to do. Beat her ass. Beat her ass. Beat her good. And beat his ass too. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Be that way. It's against God's way.
Yeah.
That little girl's gonna go to hell.
No, you are going to go to hell.
Here. Right here.
I have a soft spot for kids. I don't like people that mess with kids.
And right here. And right here.
And who's gonna put a stop to it?
That may be the question of the hour, but first, Bruce's anger nearly leads to a crisis.
You can't hold me here for something I haven't done. Bull! Bull! You need to stop this. Get me out now. I'm gonna go get my daughter. I'm going home.
Oh no, you ain't going home for a long time, you trick ass bitch. Yeah, That's right. You ain't going home for a long time. You're probably dead now in jail. Because when they find out what you do to little kids, they fuck you up.
I could have told you or where the she was or what the she did to get in the hospital. But I would like to know. I'd like to know. You.
Oh, you go sit in that hot jail, bitch. You gonna sit because they ain't got no air conditioner, do they, bitch? Because I was with somebody in prison for a year. They ain't got no air conditioning. And there's lice on that pot, bitch. Right. No, you gonna sit there in that hot cell so you can see what you did to that little girl and what it feels like. And look at this stupid ass mother over here, you trick ass bitch. You never deserved to be a mother. Treating your children, letting this man treat your children like this. You're supposed to protect your children.
Hey, the more you keep banging on the door, the longer she's gonna take. I'm about to just throw in cups, bro.
You did this earlier.
Neva.
All right, they say that y'all watch me in prison. All right, y'all watch that. Y'all be watching that crime channel in prison. Y'all get him. Get his ass. Let's find out what prison he's in.
What do we say? You gotta be patient, right? I know it's taking. You gotta be patient. All right? You'll get your answers. You gotta be patient. Your wife's been patient. So you just gotta be patient, all right?
You see that demon?
Where's my daughter, Dave?
Put him in a straitjacket. Put his ass in isolation. Dumbass.
After 30 more seconds of this, Bruce suddenly gets quiet.
They ain't having a stroke.
Good.
They ain't having a stroke.
Good.
You okay? You okay? What's going on? What do you feel? You need me to call an ambulance? Yeah? Like I said, man, you just gotta be careful. I'll go ahead and call the ambulance. What's going on? What do you feel?
The numbers in my arms. I can't breathe. I feel like this is hurt.
Okay, let me call an ambulance for you, okay?
It's called karma, bitch.
Medics arrive and check on Bruce's condition, but it's not long before he's ramping up once again.
What the hell is going on now? I mean, I don't understand it.
So you said you were having a stroke, so we're assessing your vitals to make sure that you're okay, right? So we're just here to make sure that you're okay.
You won't even tell me why I'm here.
All right.
I wasn't even. I come home. There's cops in my house.
So I can tell you right now, what makes you think you're having a stroke?
Nervous.
Yeah? You ever had an anxiety attack?
Of course you did, probably.
Yeah? I mean, that's probably what's going on right now, okay?
As Bruce is treated, Samantha is taken to an interrogation room, and detectives begin by refuting her primary defense, that Ava was supposed to be at a friend's house.
She wasn't with you guys. You left her at the house. You and your husband left her at the house when you went to town.
I didn't know about that. No, when I left this morning, the shed was locked.
So I never mentioned a shed. You brought up a shed.
And there's
the shed was locked, right?
Yeah.
And you know why?
I always
because your
locked the
daughter
shed.
was inside that shed.
Right.
But I didn't put her, she wasn't there.
So she
this
wasn't
morning.
with.
She wasn't there this morning.
Yes, she was.
Not that I knew.
Who has the keys to that lock?
There's one key on the car keys, and my husband has the other key.
Exactly, and both of y'all were gone with those keys, and that was locked up. We pulled her out of that shed. Yes. Now let's start over, and you can be honest with me. We're not.
Let's start over, and let's not play no games.
I don't play games. We're not going to play games here. We're not going to be playing games. You tell me how she got in that shed.
After a long pause, Samantha begins to come around, but her reluctance is palpable.
I don't want to get hurt. You don't want to get hurt? Who's going to hurt you? Are you scared of your husband? Yeah? How come?
You
I've seen his temper. He's sure shown us his temper today, hasn't he? Is it worse than that? Is it? Okay. What happens when he loses his temper? Okay, so let me say something. Do you want to?
I have no sympathy for her because before she married that man, he showed her who he was. He's showing us who he is in 30 seconds. So I know she saw who this dumb fuck was. I have no sympathy for you, Samantha. None. And I know they're getting your ass. I know they are.
Help your daughter? You're the one that can help make her safe.
You are the one that can help make her safe. Her name is Samantha Anglin. Let's see what prison she's in.
Is she safe around your husband?
Pathetic.
I want to believe she is.
That's not an answer. Because I've seen her.
What is that? What is tempered up?
Yeah. That happens pretty often, huh? He can't handle stress very well, right? That's when his temper goes berserk. Okay. So what happened today?
He can't know that I say.
No worries.
It wasn't even today.
When was it?
Yesterday.
And with that, Samantha begins to finally share her version of what happened to her daughter.
I went to town. And first, we're going to watch the kids.
Both of them? Okay. So you went to town. Where'd you go in town? Let's take this a little step at a time. I'm sorry?
I went to go try to hustle.
Okay, to go hustle. Where do you go to hustle?
I go different places, Yoya's.
Okay.
Walmart.
She said she went to go hustle. Is that what she said? What is she trying to say? She sells drugs? She sells her ass? She's at the pawn shop? What does she mean? She went downtown to hustle.
Holding a sign saying anything helps, God bless.
Oh.
Samantha says the day's hustling only brought in $6.
Okay, so they go to town, they hold in a sign that says anything will help. But his mother is a multimillionaire. He said his mother owns the whole town and his mother could do this and do that. But they in town holding the sign that says anything helps. Okay.
But when she returned home, she found Bruce in a foul mood, yelling about Ava's behavior.
She was in the shed.
And she was in the shed when you got home? And what time did you get home?
Probably between 5 and 6. I'm not exactly sure about the time.
Okay, so between 1:30 and 6 at the latest, around there, she was put in the shed. He's done.
I don't feel sorry for her because I've lived in a shelter. I know I have seen a whole bunch of women who have left men that beat them and molested their daughters. There are so many shelters available, and they give you clothes, and they help you get a job, and they help you get an apartment, and they get you on Section 8, and they help you get a job. They do everything. And when I had lived in the shelter, not only did they help me with clothes, not only did they help me get on my feet, but when I finally did get a place, they furnished it. They furnished my place from the living room all the way to the bedroom. And the section where the women had the mothers with kids was so nice. Our section, the single women without kids, was not as nice as the section with the mothers with the kids. They feed you. They have so many community resources. They'll give you Section 8. They'll give you a job. Let me tell you something. McDonald's is paying $16 an hour. She could go to McDonald's and go to a shelter with her baby and just come up and order. But instead, she wants to go and.
Before, right? Yeah. Let's talk about
prior
this.
to yesterday, you know, me, him, we're sleeping in the shop, the big building. And, you know, we're still trying to get the trailer fixed up. We still have some work to do to it.
And that's the shop that's attached to the shed, right? Kind of attached to it? Okay.
The responding officers noticed this area after rescuing Ava from the shed.
Sheriff's office.
What the hell?
Open. Because I know they have another kid.
She said that they took her. She said she has a little sister.
Yeah, we might as well get the living conditions of this area too.
Yeah.
Wait, that's where they are raising a child?
Looks like this is where they have the baby. It's hot in here.
Dude, that's crazy, bro.
It's ridiculous.
Samantha says that while they were staying in the shop, Ava would get up and go through things that didn't belong to her. So Bruce decided she could start sleeping in the shed by herself.
Let's say it was at 6 o'clock yesterday evening, at the latest, that she went in there. Did you try to get her out in the shed in any way?
I tried talking him out of it.
Tell me what you said to him about it.
I told him I was too hot to be keeping her in there during the day like that. Wasn't having it. You know, I was able to check on her, you know, periodically, give her water, give her something to eat.
What did you give her to eat?
I gave her some cheese puffs. I gave her a couple of tortillas. I made her a pot pie. Gave her an apple.
According to officials, Ava told the medics that she'd only eaten one tortilla and some diced onion yesterday. This morning, Samantha says she, Bruce, and Millie went into town.
Did she say one tortilla and diced onions?
Yeah, you left her in the room by herself. You were concerned the day before that it was too hot for her, but you went ahead and went to town today and left her in the room. Is that correct?
I'm scared to go against that man.
Did you tell him anything about we need to let out?
I said, no, she needs to sit in the shed. She needs to learn a lesson.
Samantha tells the detectives that Bruce frequently uses the shed as a way to punish Ava.
She said she gets put in there quite often. And give us a number.
Say out of, you know, a 2-week time period, she'd be in there probably half the time at least.
But the detectives also have concerns that go well beyond the shed.
How'd she get the black eye?
Wow. See, I haven't seen this far into the video.
From him, I assume.
She's got like a big mark on her back. Looks like a V shape. What's that about? Why does she have bruises all over her back? And they're old bruises. They're not from yesterday. She's got hair yanked out of the top of her head. A big patch, about that big. Of hair, missing hair with it all bruised.
Samantha has little to say to these inquiries. 2 months earlier, she shared a quote on Facebook that read, "If I'm disciplining my child and you're around, please keep your mouth closed. Let the parent do the parenting and mind your business."
I'm trying to get you to tell me the words. I can't put words in your mouth.
She said that she got hurt.
She got hurt. Okay? Yeah, he's yelling again. It's all right. He can yell all he wants.
Why would you put a child in that type of environment? Why would you put your 2-year-old in an environment like that? That man is clearly insane. You know, all she has to do is go work at McDonald's. They will hire you today. The McDonald's down the street pays $16.50. You can rent out a room someplace for $6.50. Okay? But instead, she's going to subject her children to this kind of insanity.
I'm going to talk to him next.
Be careful.
I will.
They're getting it ready. They're getting ready.
At last, it is indeed Bruce's time to come speak with detectives, and he brings a much different level of composure to the interrogation room.
We know that he was locked inside the shed out at your house.
Okay, I was unaware of this.
No, you were aware of it because you put her there. We already know this. We do know this already.
She's been doing things to my little one, and she's not my kid.
Okay, so what has she been doing to you? So I assume that
She's touching my little girl, and you know.
How do you know she's been touching your little girl?
I caught her doing it.
Okay, what do you mean touching her?
Touching my little girl in improper ways.
Okay.
She was the guy that she built the property to us. And she had been being molested. And that's on record.
Ava was in the custody of Samantha's friend for most of her first 5 years, but the detective says that according to an interview Ava did with officials, there was no molestation involved. It's also...
You see how crazy this man is? So he's making up shit. See, they say, you know what? You know what? You see this? I understand where he's coming from, though. You know, a lot of, lions, they kill the cubs that belong to another male, right? So, okay.
also worth noting that in her own interview, Samantha made no mention of Ava inappropriately touching her baby sister.
So today, how is it that she was in that shed locked in? Did she get in trouble for touching your daughter again?
Yes, and I mean, I meant to get back sooner, man. I wasn't gone that long, you know.
When did you put her in there?
This morning.
No.
Sometime this morning.
Yesterday.
Well, I let her out. I mean, it's just like her room. I've been punishing her to try to get her to straighten up, to stop, to stop doing these things. And she's been in there 2 days, okay?
She's been in there.
She sleeps in there. She sleeps in there normally.
But she was locked in there.
Bedroom.
She was locked in there.
I don't know that it was locked, but
she couldn't get out.
Okay.
Correct?
Yes.
Is that correct?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You live there. The lock is too high. The latch is too high for her to reach.
There.
Yes, you were. You were there.
Okay. I wasn't aware that she couldn't reach the lock. I wasn't aware that she couldn't get out.
The detective remains...
You were aware, you lying bitch. You was aware, you trick ass bitch.
Unconvinced, but Bruce says that in any case, Ava's conditions weren't as bad as they might have seemed.
She had water, and...
Who fed her?
Both of us. I gave her some crackers. She had food.
And she said she didn't have a cell phone, no running water. After she was thirsty, she said yes. After she was hungry, she said yeah.
But Bruce says that Ava's hunger is actually one of the main problems.
Because she gets in the house and she steals food and she rummages through things all night.
What do you mean she steals food?
I know.
She steals food, and I don't know why. She gets fed.
Is she not welcome to have food when she's hungry?
Well, how much can you feed a kid? I mean, she's got a belly already. She's got a belly.
I saw her. She doesn't have a belly.
Yes, she does.
I saw her just a couple hours ago. So please, let's get this past this.
She has a belly. She really does.
A little 6-year-old can't eat when she's hungry?
If I had more to feed her, I would feed her all the time. And I like the little girl, okay?
No, did he say I like the little girl? He said, I like the little girl. While she has a black eye, she has these marks on her back. She's kept in 104. Oh, you didn't hear all of it, Heather. You just got here, girl. You're gonna have to rewind this child. This man is a nut. And I just lost people think I'm a nut too, losing it like this, because I don't like people mistreating kids.
So you locked a little 6-year-old girl in a shed.
I mean, and it's
What was the temperature yesterday? What was the temperature yesterday and today? In the middle of the day.
I don't really know, but
I
I know
do.
that
Do
it's
you know?
shady under that shed.
No,
There's
it's
shade.
not.
Yes, it is. It's shaded.
It was 105 yesterday.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know it's hot.
Well, you were inside the trailer where it was air conditioning.
Bruce downplays the effectiveness of the trailer's AC, which oddly enough his wife brought up as well, though for a far different reason.
She has a cut above her eye. He got mad and picked up one of the wires. Like a little air conditioning line. It was probably, I don't know, maybe that long.
About 16, 18 inches?
About that long.
Okay.
And he smacked her with it a few times.
Tell me about how she got the black eye.
I don't even know.
Yeah, you do.
I'm not sure. I didn't give it to her.
Who did?
I figured Samantha did. But
Oh, come
What about the wind
on.
over her eye?
That's what she said. Samantha said that she did it. And I've just been struggling with what to do with the situation. I mean, I'm being honest with you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I did not give her the wound over her eye. I did not. She didn't have it when I put her in the shed.
She didn't have it when you put her in the shed?
No.
That thing's scabbed over.
I know.
That's bull.
That is how did she get it?
Tell me.
Samantha
Are you
said-
a liar?
No, I'm not.
Are you?
I'm not. Samantha said that she went too far.
Samantha did make a comment along those lines, though in her telling, it doesn't seem irrelevant to today's injuries.
Have you ever laid a hand on her?
Spanking her, yes.
Okay.
I will admit I got a little too carried away one time, but
When was that?
it's almost a year ago. It wasn't that bad, no, but I smacked her hard enough till I left a little bruise, but
where at?
It was on her arm.
On the contrary, she says her husband's actions a few days ago are to blame for what officials have seen on Ava's face today.
He punched her a couple times and
Did she say, Samantha, you's a bitch ass. You's a bitch ass. You's a bitch ass trick. You sit there and let that man punch your child. And thank God for that man that came to the shed to have your bitch ass husband work on the car and save that little girl, because you wasn't woman enough to save your child.
kicked her and put her in the shed.
When he punched her a couple of times, were you there when he punched her? Did you see it happen? Okay. Where did he punch her? On her body?
On the arm, on the back.
You said he kicked her? Where did he kick her on her body?
About the tailbone, lower back, maybe the butt.
I don't know where this is going to, because I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I promise you. Yes, ma'am. I wouldn't do that I wouldn't hit a little girl like that, no.
But if Samantha's earlier interview is to be believed, that's not true.
Does he mostly take his anger out on her?
Me and her.
She says that Millie, the 2-year-old, never feels his wrath.
It won't always be that way. You know that, right?
This isn't my first abusive relationship.
Okay. You don't take responsibility for your own stuff, do you?
Yes, I do.
Well, then let's do it, and let's quit this bull, and let's start talking the truth instead of this bull. It's dribbling out of your mouth.
I'm telling you the truth.
No, sir, you're not.
Perhaps sensing that his current strategy isn't working, Bruce tries something new.
I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I wish she could go back and things would be back like it was before we got her. Okay, you can't just give her back, you know? I mean, what's that gonna look like, you know?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. You should have gave her back than to submit her to the type of abuse. I mean, a grown man balling up a fist and hitting a sick. I'm a grown woman, and if a man hit me with his fist, it would be so painful. And you could see his rage. He didn't just smack her. He said that he hopes the little girl burns in hell. He's trying to kill the little girls. What he's trying to do.
I'm trying to be a father to her, man. I tried. And I don't know how to give her the help that she needs, you know? I don't want to lose what I got. And I don't know what's what to do, you know? I'm lifted and I don't know what to do.
All told, Bruce goes on for a solid 10 minutes while the detectives remain silent, perhaps remembering some of the more horrifying details from Samantha's interview.
Above her left eye, closer to her forehead, she had a scar. Those long ways came from Bruce. And he told me that one himself.
And how did he do that one?
He said that he hit her with a stick.
Did she ever get any broken bones or anything?
Not that I know of.
Did she ever get her wrist or her elbow injured?
Not. So there's not to that extent.
There's some concerns at the hospital that she has let me just tell you what it says, okay? Her right wrist and elbow look deformed.
And he twisted her arm.
He deformed the girl. He abused her so. See, I never got this far in the video. He abused the girl so much that I hope.
So was this a regular thing, or were you remembering one time when he twisted her arm?
Maybe 2 times, maybe 3 times tops, but it's been a minute though since that happened. Since last time.
Quite a while.
It didn't look that bad. I mean, it really
Well,
did.
you're saying it didn't look that bad. What do you mean? Did it look bad at all?
Little bit, yes.
Okay.
I mean,
When was that?
Back in February, March. She complained about it hurting.
Okay.
But like I said, I wouldn't think that it was to that extent of damage.
Okay.
But you know, you more than likely are right. You know, I probably just didn't see exactly the cause of the damage,
But even with these shocking accounts of what Ava has been through over the last year, the detectives still suspect there's more.
Why does she have cigarette burns on her back?
Did she say that the baby had cigarette burns? When I smoke and I take the burn on my finger, it hurts. I couldn't imagine standing. In order to have a burn, somebody has to hold her down. Because if you try to burn somebody, they're going to run. So somebody had to hold her down and put a cigarette.
the hell you mean cigarette burns? What? Are you serious?
There's a spot on her back looked like a cigarette burn to me.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am. Why would I say it? Have you ever seen him put a cigarette out on her or burn her with a cigarette?
Have I seen him do it? No.
Well, what does that mean?
Would I put it past him? No.
When Bruce is questioned about these injuries, he points the finger right back.
You smoke?
Do I smoke?
Smoke.
Cigars, yeah.
Cigars.
Yeah.
How'd you get the wound on her back, her lower back?
I don't know that either.
Looks a lot like a cigar burn.
Samantha smokes too, but
No,
I
she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
What does she smoke?
Cigars. She smokes more than I do. I don't smoke that often.
You ever pull her by her arm? It's real hard, drag her anywhere? Ever complained about any problem with her arm, wrist, or elbow, anything like that?
No, she's been pretty healthy.
She's in the hospital. She's not very healthy at all.
May I ask what?
No, you may not.
I know she had a little gash above her eye, and Samantha told me that. And I told her, we're gonna have to stop doing this. If you put a gash over her eye, we're gonna get in trouble for this kind of crap, you know?
You did that. You did that with a stick.
No, I didn't.
But with Samantha putting the vast majority of the blame on Bruce, it's up to her to explain why she didn't just take Ava and leave.
You want her to grow up and thinking that being beaten by a big man is the way to live? You don't like it?
I couldn't get away.
You're taking her to the hospital for any of these injuries?
I wanted to.
Why didn't you?
Because I'm terrified of that man when he gets back.
They won't allow you to? Don't want to risk it?
Has he ever told you not to tell anybody anything?
What will happen if you do? Have you told you what will happen?
Not exactly. I mean, he's tried to shoot me before.
You don't need to go back to that house. There are services. There's the healing house. It's a domestic violence shelter for people. Yes, that's available. There are services that go along with that.
I didn't even know that this lady was going to tell y'all that. I'm telling you, there are so many services. If you go to a shelter, you'll be out in 90 days in a home with a job, with a child care, with all kinds of services. She don't have to be here. She's choosing this. She even knew where it was.
Samantha says she has a friend who offered to take her and the girls in if things got bad in the home.
So how come you haven't done that before now? And like I said, this is not judgment. I'm trying to understand how your thinking is, how things came to this, not as a judgment, okay?
Because I know how bad his temper can get.
Okay.
And I don't really feel like having to look over my shoulder to whether or not I'm going to be shot in the back.
Okay.
In any event, 33-year-old Samantha Anglin's next destination is neither a domestic violence shelter nor her friend's house. Following her interview, she was arrested and charged with 1 count of abuse of a child. Her case remains ongoing.
You're trying to make me the bad guy. I mean, I know it looks bad, but I'm not the one.
Yeah, you are, you bitch ass trick.
I'm not the one you
Yeah, use the monster.
think I am. So, I'm sorry. I've got no more to say. But
All right,
I'm
well,
not.
then we're done. You need to be quiet. Let's step
Come on,
out.
sir.
Let's go. I don't want to hear you yelling in there to talk to me anymore either.
55-year-old Bruce Anglin was arrested and charged with 2 counts of abuse of a child, 2 counts of conspiracy to commit abuse of a child, 1 count of false imprisonment, and 1 count of conspiracy to commit false imprisonment. He's pled not guilty to the charges. According to the district attorney, both Bruce and Samantha are being held without bond at the Luna County Detention Center while awaiting trial. Both children have been placed in protective custody with the state. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering...
This was just a disgusting story. Yeah, this was just disgusting. I just hope that, if you are a woman who's getting abused, please contact the shelter. Maybe God had you look at this show because maybe you have a kid and you're in an abusive situation and he's abusing your kid. Please call and see some type of domestic place, shelter that you can go to. I've been there. I'm not talking at you. I've been there. I've been in the shelter, got myself up, bought some houses, started making 6 figures, changed my whole life around. You can do it too. All right. Isn't it unreal? Isn't that shit unreal? All right. Thank you guys for watching. God bless. See you tomorrow.